I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of.
On January 20th, 2025, Donald J. Trump was inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States, marking his return to the White House for his second non-consecutive term. Donald J. Trump is an American businessman, media personality, and politician who has previously served as the 45th President of the United States. Born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York, Trump is the fourth of 5 children in the Trump family. He earned a degree in economics from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in 1968. Trump rose to prominence as a real estate mogul, developing iconic properties such as Trump Tower in Manhattan. He also gained fame as the host of the reality television series, The Apprentice. He entered politics and won the presidency in 2016 as a Republican candidate, serving from 2017 to 2021. During his first term, his administration focused on tax reforms, deregulation, trade policies, and judicial appointments. He is noted for his American-first foreign policy, which included renegotiating trade deals and increasing border security. After an unsuccessful re-election bid in 2020, Trump made a political comeback by winning the 2024 presidential election, becoming one of the few U.S. presidents to serve non-consecutive terms. Known for his polarizing yet influential leadership style, Trump has remained a prominent figure in American politics, leveraging his widespread support among his base to redefine conservative politics in the United States. The ceremony took place inside the Capitol Rotunda in Washington, D.C., a decision made due to polar vortex causing below-freezing temperatures across the nation. The event was attended by a diverse array of dignitaries, including former presidents, members of Congress, Supreme Court justices, and international diplomats. They include the Chief Justice of the United States, Justice John Roberts, outgoing President of the United States, Joe Biden, former President of the United States, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and his wife, Hillary Clinton. Others are Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada, Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, attended virtually, Mike Pence, former Vice President of the United States, Mitch McConnell, Senate Majority Leader, Kevin McCarthy, House Minority Leader, Clarence Thomas, Associate Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, among many others. Proceeding commenced with opera tenor Christopher Machio performing the United States national anthem, as well as invocation delivered by Archbishop Timothy Dolan and Reverend Franklin Graham. Outgoing President Joe Biden and President-elect Trump met briefly at the White House before the inauguration, continuing the tradition of an outgoing president leaving a letter for their successor. Chief Justice of the United States John Roberts presided over the swearing-in ceremony, administering the oath of office to President Trump.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
In his inaugural address, President Trump called for a revolution of common sense, emphasizing the need for rapid change to address what he described as failures of the previous administration. He pledged to make America proud, prosperous, and free, adding that God saved him from assassination attempts to make America great again.
The golden age of America begins right now. From this day forward, our country will flourish and be respected again all over the world. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first. Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our safety will be restored. The scales of justice will be rebalanced. The vicious, violent, and unfair weaponization of the Justice Department and our government will end. Just a few months ago, in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again.
Trump criticized the federal government's handling of domestic and international crises, including natural disasters and the COVID-19 pandemic.
Our country can no longer deliver basic services in times of emergency, as recently shown by the wonderful people of North Carolina, been treated so badly. And other states who are still suffering from a hurricane that took place many months ago. Or more recently, Los Angeles, where we're watching fires still tragically burn. From weeks ago, without even a token of defense, they're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now. They don't have a home any longer. That's interesting. But we can't let this happen. Everyone is unable to do anything about it. That's going to change. We have a public health system that does not deliver in times of disaster, yet more money is spent on it than any country anywhere in the world. And we have an education system that teaches our children to be ashamed of themselves in many cases, to hate our country despite the love that we try so desperately to provide to them. All of this will change starting today, and it will change very quickly.
Following the ceremony, several dignitaries delivered goodwill messages. Former President Barack Obama expressed hope for unity and progress, stating that they must come together as a nation to face their collective challenges head-on. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell congratulated President Trump, emphasizing the importance of bipartisan cooperation in the coming years. Also, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, in a video statement, praised Trump's leadership and his commitments to U.S.-Israel relations. Despite the frigid temperatures, the event saw a notably large attendance, with President Trump's enthusiastic base showing strong support. The inauguration marks a significant moment in America's history as President Trump returns to office with a renewed agenda and a call for unity and progress.